The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravain.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Ai nyt vasta. So we fight back.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antom wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
Etsitään mekin sitten meille vahva liittolainen.
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
Wow.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we help save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Milloinpa ei. Any specifics?
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
No kuulostaa hyvin niinku lohdulliselta. House to First Warden. Miksi minä siitä välitän? Ei minun kiinnosta, mitä sille kuuluu.
The First Warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Good leaders we've got.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morgan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing
moi,
to them.
sinukin näkee täällä.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Then go back to work.
Et laiskotellut
Good.
tarpeeksi.
We're discussing our next move. Sounds like we're headed to the Hossberg wetlands. Oh, this is Tosh, our new dragon hunter, and Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert.
Hey.
Charmed. Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
Elää nyt alas sitä roustaa
Back
siinä.
home. What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information.
Niinpä niin.
I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Don't leave again. Kehtaaks me olla noin? Tavallaan sillä ei ole thanks for coming back, mut sit tavallaan toisaalta ihan itse päätti lähteä. Don't leave again. Don't you dare.
Can I trust you to see this through? I can't have you leaving again. I need everyone here, whatever it takes.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods.
That's the
If
spirit.
anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Thanks.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
Kiva, että se kuitenkin niinku on meidän porukassa mukana, vaikka se disapprove.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Meidän koko porukka on kasassa, finally. Oh, ihanaa.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
You would know. Oisko tää romance option? Harmi kun ei ollut. Vihoin käsi sekunnin ajan ajattelin, että vitsi jos toi on romance optioni hittovimmin klikkasin. Ois pitänyt arvata, että ei se tietenkään oo, mut hot damn, se ois ollut niin hyvä. Someone has to.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me.
Väri!
Think I'll rest for a bit.
Come on!
Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Onks täällä mitään, mitä sinä jaksat tehdä? Jätkä nousee seisalle niinku 8 minuutiksi ja toteaa, että
Kyllä tässä oli vähän liikaa. Menenpä takas nukkumaan.
ihan oikeesti. Ei se niin pahasti vahingoittunut oo enää. Oikeesti minulla on ennustus tässä vaiheessa se on se, että ennen tämän pelin loppuun väri kuukahtaa vielä. Eikä edes minkään onnettomuuden seurauksena tai sen takia, että joku niistä jumalista tai joku vihollinen tappas sen. On ihan vaan vanhuuteen ja omaan raihnasuuteensa. Aha. Nev is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Minrathous, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Kiva. No, ainakaan se ei jättänyt meitä toistamiseen, että ilmeisesti hän kuitenkin on siinä meidän porukassa mukana, että niinku silleen ihan jees, mutta hups. Her damaging abilities are increased. Okay, nice. But she will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progresses will win some, lose some, I guess. Mut jännä sinänsä. Mie muistan, että Originsissa oli tää hardened versus not hardened homma. Mutta Dragon Age 2 ei tainnut olla, ja oliko Inquisitionissakaan? Nyt en ihan täysin muista, mitä se Inquisitionissa meni, mutta sellainen mielikuva, että saattoi olla, että siinä ei ollut tätä. Että tokihan niinku Dragon Age 2 oli sit se erikoisuus, että siinä oli tää friendship versus rivalry asteikko, kato kun osaan puhua suomeakin, mikä ajoi toisaalta kind of sama asia ehkä. Hauska, että on tuotu takaisin. Aika jännä. Pystyköhän näille muille tekemään tämän saman homman juonen edetessä? No, nyt kävi näin. I'm so sorry, Nev, mutta vai olenko edes? Tämä ei välttämättä siis huono juttu kylläkään, mutta oli vähän tämmönen niinku upsi daisy situation. Mietitään vähän sekä mitä tehdään. Tehdäänkö me tämä vai tehdäänkö me taas sivutehtoja tässä välissä? Tehdään silleen, että käydään taas noin ajoitetut keskustelut ja muut ensin. Ja sen jälkeen päätetään mitä tehdään. Aha! Joko tää on auennut tää uusi alue täältä. Ei tää on se musiikkihuone. Okei. Mutta näitä wispeja on vaan yksi. Niitä ovi vielä.
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
Hei, älä puhu mulle tommoista ihme arvotuskieltä. Voitko niinku kertoa selkeät ohjeet? Facing gods. Missä semmosetkin? Onko se jossain pihalla vai? Facing gods. Onko se siinä, kun me kääntelin siinä alussa niitä patsaita eri suuntiin? Nehän oli silleen niinku face to face. No ei se ainakaan täällä ole. Facing gods. Hei tuolla! Ei nuo on niitä mitä hengaa Neventornissa koko ajan. No jatketaan etsiä, jos nyt kauhean kaukana voi olla. Bellara.
So, does Manfred have, you know, people thoughts and feelings?
Tässä on kyllä aina
His
tässä.
self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I.
Missä se muuten on?
To a certain degree.
Nämähän on vaihtanut paikkaakin, missä nää hengaa nämä minun kompanionit nykyään. Ei silloin siis totta kai saa liikuttella vapaasti ympäriinsä. No niin, siinä paha missä mainitaan. Interact. Katsotaan mitä tässä on. What? Pelataanko me jotain niinku kivipaperissakset vai mikä tää juttu on? Katsotaan, voisinko me voittaa se vielä. Joo, me voitin sen. Mitä helkuttia ihan oikeesti, en kestä. Moikka.
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
No lähde pois, jos en nyt. Ahaa, no niin, facing god. Joo, kyllä se, täältähän se löytyi se wispi. Lähdetään viemään hänet oikealle paikalle ja katsotaan, miten se ovi aukeaa. Jännää. Ei, älä uskallakaan. Siis onks tässä ihan oikeesti kun saakelin aikaraja? Uskallakin. No niin, kato, just in time. Read. Okei. Okay. En mä edes käynyt lukea, mitä se luki. Mennään sinne. Library balcony, okei. Ai se ei ollutkaan ihan niin jännää, mitä me luulen. Activate? Mitähän minä nyt activatetaan? Aha, se korjaantui.
Dweller, it is whole. Restored.
Okei, kiva, I guess. Workshop upgrades discounted. Aha, just kiva. Niin tuli workshopista mieleen. En tiedä miksi just siitä tuli mieleen, koska tää ei kirjaimellisesti liity millään tavalla siihen workshopiin. Mutta huomasin tässä off-camera yhden kivan ilmiön. Tai ei edes ilmiö, siis asian täällä minun vaatekaapissani. Me nimittäin on luuttaillut tällä matkan varrella menemään näitä kaiken maailman asuja ja semmosia, mitä me en ole kaikkia kameralla näyttänyt, mitä me on sovittanut päälleni. Mutta yksi niistä asuista, jonka me luuttasin, oli tää. Niinku mitä ihmettä oikeesti? Tää näyttää niin oudolta nähdä nää Hawken vaatteet tän päällä. Vitsi, ihan outo. So weird. Siis tavallaan tosi ihana, tosi ihana. Tää on niin... Tulee niin mieleen seikkailut sitä Dragon Age 2. Tässä on Hawk, mutta samaan aikaan niin musta tuntuu jotenkin niin väärältä käyttää tätä armoria tällä hahmolla, koska tää on niin Hawken asu. Mutta samaan aikaan mä niin arvostan tätä. Tää on niin ihana. From Kirkhall with love. Disparate parts from desperate battles join together like a team of misfits. Stronger together than alone. Ihana. Oikeesti tää on niin ihana. Mie en kestä, minä alan itkee. Oikeesti. Emme voi laittaa tää assun päälle, kun mä itkee ihan oikeesti. Discard. Oi ei, aivan liian ihana. Mut joo, se siitä harhautuksesta, mitä me olin tekemässä. Companioneille jutskamassa. Joo, mennään ihan väärän suuntaankin olen mennyt ihan oikeesti siis. Kyllä me melkein osaan tällä liikkua. Melkein. Mennään jutskaan nyt nää companioneiden jutustelut tästä pois alta ja mennään sitten tekemään jotakin.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Ja miten tuo auttaa asiaa? I prefer minä jätän tämän vain tähän.
Or you could just bring along a really big sword.
Only if you know what to do with it. You hit a rageling in the flank, you'll just send him into a frenzy.
And these will help?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
A hunt should be challenging. Mä en oo siis ihan oikeesti vieläkään päättänyt, ketä minä tässä nyt niinku ihan tosissani tavoittelen. Puhutaan sitten metsästyksestä, kun häntä niin kovasti kiehtoo tämä aihe. Me on kattu tuota more.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden. Maybe an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
No need to be so subtle, Rook.
Too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
And what might that be?
So, where's the Gloomhowler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
You learn by doing.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Älä ota sitä niin kirjaimellisesti.
Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
No joo, palatakseni vielä tuohon edelliseen aiheeseen, niin en mä oikeasti yhtään päättänyt, ketä minä tässä vielä niin kuin ihan oikeasti tavoittelen romanttisessa mielessä. Tämä on niin hauskana flirttailla noilla hahmoilla ja katsoa, mitä siitä syntyy. Oota, minne me on menossa seuraavaksi? Taashilla oli mulle uusi sivutehtävä käydä hakkessa. Ja sit päätetään, kenen tehtävä ruvetaan tekemään oikeasti. Minusta tuntuu, että hän ei ole täällä. Oi kauheeta, kyllä me vielä joku päivä opin tällä suunnistamaan. Ja sitä en tiedä, mikä päivä se tulee olemaan, mutta...
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Oh, I shall.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Mikä mielikuva? Ehkä olisi pitänytkin olla se, että Lords of Fortune. Tässä on jotakin, joka kovasti puhuttelee minua. So what do you do? No, eikö se olisi selvää? Etsi aarteita.
So why did the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
Huh, so they're like really large magpies?
That's one way to put it.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
You must find lots of traps. Traps, really? Minä sanoisin, että you must find lots of gold.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I cheated puzzles.
You've got the right idea, going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solace. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, and one only told the truth, I think.
Klassikko.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
That's such a Varric thing to do, ei helkkari. On sillä jätkällä joskus leikannut. Nykyisin ei enää. Nykyisin vaan makkoille. No sticky fingers.
Glad to have a treasure hunter on the team. You're stealing stuff for us, not from us, right?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
Nice. What does your mother do?
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
Valitaan tuo tonttuvaihtoehto, and for the Dalish as well.
I hope the Lords of Fortune have a similar arrangement with the Dalish.
Yep. Dalish guy named Shiv. He tells us what's probably cursed and what's important to his people.
And Shiv doesn't mind your people robbing Dalish tombs?
We don't rob tombs. Only assholes rob tombs. We rob old armories and crap. Sometimes the Dalish warn us off a ruin. Sometimes they ask us for help getting in. The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. Only skill she had was Kunari history. The Lords gave her work.
Rivain is okay with you.
Huh. How does the Rivaini Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Rivain.
And now Rivain sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Rivain's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
I'll leave you with the gold, jos minä uskallan.
All right, I guess I'll just leave you here, treasure hunter, with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Rivain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat or traps?
Nah.
All right, just let me know when.
No, käy vaan kattoo mitä asiaa sen mutsilla on. Aika aikaista kyllä koti-ikävä, etten sanoisin. Mutta mennään rentoutumaan biitsille. No kiva, että tässä ilmeisesti tulee tämmönen sivutehtävä, joka hyödyntää näitä rantoja täällä. Vaikka en uskokaan, että se sisältää mitään uimista tai soutelua, niin silti.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey. Don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
This is unexpected for you.
Look at you feeding the birds.
My mother made me do it when I was young. Sent me out here every night with dinner scraps.
We're a ways from town.
She said I had a lot of energy to burn off. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues.
No, nyt sinulla on chanssi meidän kanssa.
Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Minnekä seuraavaksi?
My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Vieläkö me ruokimme lintuja? Lokkeja ruokittu.
You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Qunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come
No
on.
niin, anna mennä.
These banners need to burn.
Show me what you got.
Got it.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Kuvailetko
Something
lisää?
inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Herkullista.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Miksi täällä on joku random kissa? Slow Blink seems to say, I'm going to eat you little fish, purr, soft soothing friend. What? Okei. Okay. Tää herätti vaan enemmän kysymyksiä. Voi ei se haukotteli vie kestää mua. Vähän random, siis kuin kissa vaan täällä. Okei. Okay. Selvä. No, se siitä anyway.
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Okay.
Jännä, että se ovi niinku...
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
Just meinasin sanoa, että eihän se edes sulattanut mitään, vaan se niinku laskeutui.
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
More birds to burn. Hope not.
Karash. It's Tosh.
Onko se nyt se kissa vai?
Avatash. It's good
Ei
you
ollut!
feather clouds are getting lower.
Kauheeta, minä luulin oikeesti, että se kutsuu sitä kissaa.
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
On näilläkin naama muuttunut näillä miespuolisilla kunaarilla. Niin mitä ihmettä? Miksi?
Why?
It's rough out here.
No good being stuck in the rain. You gonna be okay?
My shelter is enough. It's better for me than being inside.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Watch yourself.
Be careful out here. We saw banners from Antam patrols.
I saw them. They did not see me. I will stay safe.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Avatash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Thank you, Avatash.
Panaheidan. I'll see you soon.
Siellä se kissa vaan on kahtellut. Siinä on joku juttu.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Rivani, and a little dragon?
Yeah.
I understand. On sitä oudompaakin nähty. Point out strengths. Keskityttä nyt meidän vahvuuksiin.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I lived in a town before I went to Arlithan Forest and joined the Veil Jumpers. Then I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
Älä viitti.
I'd rather you didn't.
Oh, relax.
You know what I meant.
She always did like the grumpy ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Äläpä dissaa.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language.
Pitäisikö minun olla jossain muualla?
Panaheidan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Minusta tuntuu, että nämä on teidän jotta äiti-tytär keskusteluja.
Sorry. She's like that.
Nah, she cares about you.
She's very involved in your life.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet Karash.
Yeah. It was.